All right, around the Homestead here, just reviewing these JK boots I've had for a couple years now. Bought them in 2022. As you can tell, I don't wear them every day, but whenever I'm working around the Homestead here, or when I'm cutting, splitting firewood, doing that kind of thing, I'm usually in these. As you can tell, they're broken fairly well. Probably not 100%, but fairly well. These are pretty heavy boots. Just want to go over a couple things. I got a list here, a couple different things here. And when I was looking for boots, I liked that, West Coast style boot that I wanted to try out. I'm a big boot guy. And so I was looking at getting a pair of these, and I did a lot of YouTube, searches and whatnot, trying to find the best boot that I wanted. And what stood out to me was I was going through an issue with sizing. I got kind of goofy feet. I wear a couple different sizes and different boots and shoes and whatnot. So I used their measuring, their sizing chart on their website, and then I had actually made a call, and I don't know who I spoke with, but the gentleman I spoke with was top notch, and assisting me in getting the right fit and getting what I wanted. And these are just off the shelf. These aren't custom sizing or anything like that. These are off the shelf. I don't have any patience like most people, so I wanted them to my door as fast as I could. Definitely think I'm going to get a custom pair down the road, but these will do for now. So like I said, I ordered these in 2022. I paid $564.83 shipped to my door. Again, I don't know what the price differences are now, but that's what I paid about 2 or 3 years ago when I got them. Obviously, these things have held up real well. You can tell I'm not the best with boots, but I do take care of them. I do oil them, I clean them, all that stuff. But sometimes I ride them hard and put them away wet. But that just kind of shows the testament to the quality of a boot that you got if they can withstand that kind of abuse. So I don't recommend it, but like you said, it definitely shows the quality of boots you got. Like I said, I go back to sizing. I wear anywhere from an 11.5 wide to a 12 in most of my shoes, whether those be sneakers or like cowboy boots, what have you. But when I had sized these out, they had sized me in a 10, a standard or an average 10. And I was a little skeptical at first because I'm not a 10 in anything, but I just trusted the process, trust the guy I spoke to on the phone, and yeah, he wasn't wrong. These fit well. I got plenty of room. Again, like I said, I wear a wide in some boots, and as you can tell, I got plenty of room up front here in just a standard. Definitely wouldn't go narrow for my foot, but just the standard has plenty of room for my toes to wiggle around. I tend to wear a heavy wool sock in these, more likely than like an athletic sock or like a thin sock. But these have been good with a wool sock. Not too many blisters or anything like that. About the first week or two I had them, I'd get a blister here or there, but with that heavy sock, no, it's nothing. It's kind of like wearing a shoe. The break-in process on these was pretty seamless. Get yourself a good, heavy, thick wool sock, and just wear them, use them, wear them, work in them, do what you're gonna do. I'm by no means a logger. Like you said, I probably get more miles in just working in these and around the shop, around the Homestead here, than I do actually cutting and splitting wood. I do cut and split wood in them, and they work great, giving me traction and stuff. In the Midwest, we get a ton of snow out here, so whether I be in sloppy, muddy conditions or snow, these have handled it all. I will say you're gonna have to oil them up quite a bit. There's a lot of surface area on these, and they definitely need a lot of oil. That being said, once you get to a good spot with your oil, you should just be able to give them some maintenance oils and keep them fresh, keep them pliable, if you will. Yeah, these are pretty darn comfortable. Again, you're gonna have to break them in. It's not just put them on and you're ready to go, but These were one of a few pairs of boots that I've been able to tolerate throughout the day after getting them. And they supplied, well, I don't know if they do this anymore, but they supplied me with little kind of thin, you know, inserts. And I didn't wear those, but I just wore a thick, heavy wool sock in there, and that was enough support. But you know, I was able to wear these and walk around in them for you know, a day without, you know, taking my foot out and it was raw. So I didn't have any of those issues. I didn't really get blisters the first day. And then when I started to wear them, you know, working around the homestead here, or, you know, cutting wood or splitting wood, whatever, I'd notice a blister or two here or there, but that's, you know, was typically like 8 hours of wear out in the rain or something, you know, something like that. And I'd get a blister here or there, but after a couple weeks, that's gone away. Like I said, now that I've had these a couple years, I put these on and I don't even feel that they're on my feet. They just honestly feel like another bigger, heavier pair of socks, to be honest. Tons of ankle support though. Quality, yeah, absolutely. If I had to rate it on 100, scale of 100, I'd give these 100. I've got boots from all different kinds of companies. Obviously, tons of Red Wings. I wear Ariats. You know, ton of different boots, Thorogoods, whatnot, and these are probably the highest quality boots I own. Obviously, you know, you pay for them, but I've not had a single issue with quality control or anything like that. These have just been outstanding, no issues. I mean, the sole is honestly looks brand new, and I've got, you know, a ton of wear in these, but everything just is as solid as the day I bought them. No loose stitching, you know, no busted laces, no, you know, eyelets aren't loose in the hole. I mean, these are just top notch. Honestly can't beat the quality here. Would I buy these again? Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, probably won't need to. These are gonna last a long time, but I'll definitely consider getting a different style, or maybe that custom fit. Have them maybe road trip out west and get a custom pair to my foot. But I wouldn't be worried about buying another pair, you know, ready-made, ready to ship, just because of the quality and the sizing and durability of these ones that I have.